What's up? We're done.
Yeah, we are.
So, April said she really wanted to show you the gold we found today because we killed it.
Yeah,
We might be able to get ourselves
that was exciting.
a corner of a piece of bread that's out of the trash can for the gold that we found today.
Not out of the trash can.
Maybe a slice. A slice of bread.
Maybe a slice.
Maybe a slice of bread out of a loaf. So, we didn't want to bring our phones down there. We don't have a GoPro. Maybe I should invest in getting a GoPro. It will be better for you guys and us and everyone else. So, look forward to that to come in the future. But yeah, so we went back to our spot in Pennsylvania and we prospect and test a couple different spots before we get to our main spot. And we're in the Sequoia today, and we have our high banker with a dream mat. And we were getting skunked, but it's overcasty, it's not really bright. And I'm like, well, maybe we just can't see the gold that we're finding in our pan.
That wasn't the
I don't
case.
think that was the case at all. So I was like, all right, so we're 2 foot from the edge where we've been having a good find on the pastry here in Pennsylvania. And then we always try and test out a little bit with no luck. And I said, well, let me go into the bank, 2 foot from the water, 2 foot into the bank, not digging into the bank, but dig up to the bank. I'm sorry, dig up to the bank. And then we bam! Holy crap! How many pieces did we hit?
That was a lot. Like I couldn't even count. That's how many.
The first 2 foot into the bank. We're on it.
Like 3 or 4.
3 or more? Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
with 2 shovels,
And I told you
or
said
4 shovels.
You said maybe I should go in more.
And I said, all right, so then I'm going to clean up to the bank off of where we were working from. And the gold in Pennsylvania is not where it is in the rest of the world, where people have more of a natural occurrence for gold, I would say. So Colorado, California, where else? Canada. Pennsylvania gold isn't the same. It's definitely not. It's not in eddies. It's not in the middle of the pond. It's not under big rocks. It is in some of the clay that has mineral deposits.
Depends on the clay.
And material depends on the clay. It's not always with the black sands. It's definitely not without black sands. So here, show them our pan, our cons back there. You show them. I'm driving. So show them our high banker. So that's our cons and our high banker.
It's the high banker,
The dream mat.
and that's what we bring back.
So after we said, sorry guys. So after we said, yes, I'm driving, and so after we said that, all right, we've never had any luck going in the bank. Now we were going downstream. So we were going downstream, our flow path, and then we started going upstream, and then it kind of petered off. So then I was like, we're gonna go in 2 shovels in the bank and see if it changes. And then we're like, bam, we hit I don't know, 8 pieces, nothing special, but it was starfish style pieces, which are my favorite. So I was like, all right, so I got excited. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna clean the whole, from the 2 foot out of the stream, 2 foot into the bank, not digging into the bank, but right up to the bank. And bam, we hit I don't know, 40, 50,
That was a lot.
40, 50 colors. And we were like, whoa, this is our best ever in Pennsylvania gold cleanup. And we have so much black sand in our pan, and we use these gigantic pans to hold our cons in, that we would never be able to show you unless we showed you as we were doing 1 pan cleanouts.
Yeah.
So, and what we've been doing at home is piling up our cons for us to just sit down, and when in wintertime, when there's nothing to do, we're going to go through. But I'm going to get a GoPro and bring it out there and show you guys what we're doing. No claim jumping. We did meet some Nubians out there that were in rock bottom. And they started where we started, basically. And they were like, yeah, dude, there's no gold. Not where you're at. I've swam here. I've high banked here. I've moved rocks here. I've dug 6-foot holes here. I've
We've even lost a vape there.
lost my vape here. You know, I've been 6 foot in water here. There's nothing right here. And anywhere else in the world, if you had this occurrence, we're going to call it, right, where three feeders, we're going to call it, or actually one feeder going into a stream, into a circle, creates eddies. Yeah, anywhere else there would be gold except for this place. I've moved big rocks, no gold. I've done what everyone else is doing around the world to find gold, and not around here. So in this specific spot, we're finding some gold in the center in certain areas, and I mean very little. Very
One or
little.
2 pieces.
But as soon as we get to the left side of the creek or the stream, we're hitting it. So today was our best. So there is gold in Pennsylvania. I'm sure it's better in some spots than others. So hopefully next week maybe I'll pull the trigger and get a GoPro, and we'll show you what we're up to. Yeah, they must have had a lot of storm damage up here. A lot of trees were down. The stream wasn't deep, wasn't moving fast. But we did meet some people out here, and I gave them some clues. I gave another guy some clues, but every time that we see him, he's in the same spot.
Yeah. He must be finding something that makes him keep going back to that. Even if it's 1 or 2, he keeps going back.
Yeah. That's it. I wanted to just give you a heads up that there is gold in Pennsylvania. Gold fever, people.